How to market digital products for free is exactly what we're going to dive into today. Thanks for joining me. And it's not what the experts want you to know about as an online business owner. If you ever ask yourself, do I need to run ads to succeed online? Or can I actually grow a business without being glued to social media all the time? Stay tuned and I'll show you how you don't have to do that. I want to show you how thousands of people, parents, retirees, working professionals are marketing digital products for free that belong to somebody else or products that they've created themselves. And they're using tools on various platforms that you already have access to. And at the end, I'll share one platform that I wish I had started with first, because the buyers there are serious about doing business online. If you don't know me, I'm Sandy, a retired career mom from Newfoundland, Canada, who was missing too much time away from my son. After realizing that he'd soon be leaving home for post-secondary, I started looking online and I came across mostly done for you, proven digital business even an inexperienced midlifer like me could do. Since then, I've met hundreds of 6- and 7-figure earners who use the same blueprint, who want more out of life, and are only working 2 to 3 hours every day, anywhere there's a Wi-Fi connection to make that happen. So I decided to make a change that would show me how to get back my time and to enjoy life with my family while learning the skills to create a legacy to leave to our son. So let me show you. So looking at the various platforms out there, let's start with Pinterest, which we refer to as the quiet powerhouse. These various platforms that I'm going to discuss aren't necessarily in order of choice. We're just going to discuss each of them randomly. Most people think that Pinterest is for recipes, for wedding ideas, but they're missing a gold mine for marketing online. Pinterest is a search-based platform, which means people are actively looking for ideas, solutions, and products on Pinterest. And every pin that you post, you can link directly to your freebie or to your digital product or to your website. And you're not being penalized for doing that like most other platforms do. They actually encourage you on Pinterest, unlike any other platform who aren't happy about you taking them off of their platform. Business owners have used Pinterest to drive traffic to their lead magnet and massively have increased their email list. Pinterest is quiet, evergreen, and powerful. So if you're not fond of social media and tired of talking to a camera, this one is for you. So let me ask you, would you feel more confident starting with Pinterest over TikTok? I have a full training on Pinterest I'd love to share with you in the future. Let me know in the comments where you're starting from on your online business, what platform interests you. If you're new to start working online or looking for a step-by-step daily interactive program, I have a free Freedom Blueprint PDF that explains how our business model works in detail. We walk you through how digital marketing works and how it can create a flexible income online. Just click the link below this video to access the free PDF. Number 2, Instagram. We call this the living room of your business. Instagram isn't just for selfies. It's where relationships are built. And relationships drive revenue. We refer to Instagram as the living room of your business because it's where people get to know you through stories and reels and behind the scenes content. You can use Instagram DMs with automation to help connect with your client, but be careful with DMs because members have false accounts created and duplicated. So just make sure you have a system of communicating with your potential client that you're comfortable with and ensures that they are really communicating with you, such as an email. Another advantage of Instagram is you don't need to have a big audience with Instagram to make sales. You just need to be consistent, have a connection, and have a form of automating your system. Number 3, TikTok is a fast, gross, but high maintenance platform. TikTok isn't just a dancing form that we may all think of it as. It actually attracts many midlifers. It can be fast growth, but it requires a lot of dedication. It has, however, created a lot of huge success for many of our members in the marketplace. It was how our founder actually reached her first million in less than a year. But TikTok is a visual machine. So if you want fast attention and are okay with showing up 2 or 3 times a day with a video, this platform can explode your reach. However, it also requires high maintenance and consistent posting. Our program goes in depth on how to approach TikTok and how to create content using strategy, authenticity, and ChatGPT to create weeks of content that you can be ready to post. You'll learn secrets to understanding how the algorithm works that can help you increase your views. Your results will vary, of course, depending on your level of commitment to your posting on a regular basis. It has allowed many members in our community to skyrocket their business, like Jess, who has made a multiple 6-figure income from TikTok.
Punch the time clock my entire life. And I've sold everything, like to make like $94. A big skeptic because all I've ever done was house parties and MLMs and making Facebook groups. And I thought that was the only way. So when I saw this, I still didn't believe it. So I'm not fancy. I didn't have a following. I'm not a creator. A few months ago, my job after 17 years said, you have to go back to the office or we're going to fire you. Devastated. But I had a plan B. So I had been doing this already almost a year when I was told this. And I knew that money was an issue. I knew that the Lord had a plan. I just didn't think normal people, I couldn't do that. I just didn't do it. Literally, once I saw this and got set up and started following those daily videos, it is exactly what she says. You sell this class to other people. You help them when they need help, or they plug into Michelle. I just did what she was told. She's a millionaire. She just does it. She's like, go do this. Heck yeah, I'm going to do it. It's been a year. I got to quit my job. We averaged $20,000 a month. Today is a week since I quit my job, and I've already made $9,000 in a week. That's it to me. Just the peace of mind. It's simple and it's growing. That's what I love about it, that it's growing. There's videos every day. If something changes or something's different, somebody else tells me. It's not stale old stuff. I bought these other big courses that you hear about on the internet, but there was no support. There was no aftercare. There was nobody that had already proven that. She wrote the recipe for us. She's already done it. She's already proven that it works. You don't have to have a bunch of experience. I don't call myself a creator. I just came here to get out of the credit card debt. This is not like anything that's out there to us because of that, the training and the mentoring that's at our fingertips every single day.
If you've got the energy and a clear message and enjoy posting, TikTok is. But if you're looking for sustainable freedom, TikTok could be just one means, not your only tool to use. You're a visual learner like me, and you want to see exactly how all these tools work on various platforms within this business model. You should want to check out the free class I've linked below. It walks you through the full strategy of how we work. The next platform to discuss is the platform that pays you back, YouTube. If I could go back and start from scratch, I'd start with YouTube, no question. YouTube is evergreen, meaning it never goes away. Unlike other platforms, your video can bring in leads and sales for months after it's published. And once you're monetized, YouTube literally pays you to post for years to come. YouTube is searchable, and longer content builds a deeper trust with your audience as it provides a greater value. YouTube algorithms have become so advanced that not only can somebody find your content through search, they can also find you through the newer system and more advanced on the homepage. What that is, if you begin watching a video on working online, the next time you open YouTube, your homepage will be 80 or 90% about working online. And this is what's making it so much easier for creators to be discovered. One mom in our community actually began introducing YouTube to her business in a big way after starting with TikTok, and now makes consistently 4 to 5 figure weekly sales from videos she only posts once. Buyers come in already warmed up because they have been provided with a long-informed explanation of the product or service that she's introducing through YouTube that YouTube allows you to do. YouTube is the most powerful platform out there for building your business, your brand, and passive income from selling digital products or courses. It's the best way to grow a sustainable business with a recurring income to take care of those recurring bills, with the many ways to monetize your channel, providing a means for multiple income streams. YouTube is the world's second largest search engine behind Google and the world's largest video platform, beating Netflix even. People are constantly searching for answers for their problems. So the number one reason you should have a business should be to solve problems for others. Here's Wendy's testimony of how she grew through YouTube.
Seriously, guys, growing a YouTube channel has been the single best thing that I have done for my digital business. And I really cannot recommend being on this platform enough. Higher conversion rate on YouTube. YouTube viewers worth way more money than viewers on other channels. Now, you can seriously Google this because there's a ton of data out there on that showing that YouTube viewers spend way more money than any other type of social media viewer. Now, this means they're more likely to buy from you, and they're more likely to spend more money with you. And of course, a lot of data shows because the content is longer, you're building a better, more lasting relationship, allows people to feel more confident spending money with you. All of the different monetization strategies that you can utilize with your YouTube channel. Because yes, I do make most of my money from selling my digital courses. There are actually so many other ways that you can monetize your YouTube channel. YouTube helps you build real authority in the niche that you've chosen. And as you are the go-to expert to learn more, they want to go to you to invest in your digital product.
If you're interested in learning exactly how to set up and use YouTube to advance your business, we've actually started a community within our business with weekly meetings and instructions on how to best utilize this amazing platform. The link is in the description below. The last point I want to share with you is probably the most valuable as a business owner. It's your email list, the platform that you actually own. If every social media platform shut down tomorrow, would you still have a business? Your email list is the only asset that you truly own online. It's not controlled by any algorithm, and you're not renting space from anybody. Algorithms can change and platforms can disappear. But your email list is a direct line to your audience. There's no middleman. There's no guessing if they actually saw your post. And email builds deeper trust. People check their email with more intention than they scroll on social media. It's for a purpose. When they give you their email, they're saying that they want to hear from you. It turns followers into customers. Your email list lets you nurture your people through a journey that you make with them to know, like, and trust you more. It gives you the opportunity to educate, inspire, and guide them to your offer. Emails equal income. And by sending one email, you can reach thousands of people instantly. And that means more visibility, more sales, and more control of your business growth. When building your email list, you will know how many people a day you need to add to your email list to equal a customer, which will give you a more predictable income strategy. We show you exactly how to do that with the data and analysis within our course. Email converts 40 times better than social media, and it's where you turn followers into buyers and buyers into repeat customers. So don't wait to start building your email list. Begin on day one. It's your lifeline to your business and your best long-term income stream. No matter where you market, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, it should all lead back to your email list. So marketing digital products doesn't require a big budget or ad spend. It just requires the right strategy, the right platform, and a little consistency on your part. So tell me in the comments which platform did you want to start with first and why. They all have their benefits. Get back to time with your family, create memories, and the time to live life on your terms with an online digital business that you can access from anywhere there's a Wi-Fi connection. Join us and get done for your products and insight on what platforms work best for your customer base. Click the link in the description below for a free blueprint on how to begin working online. Your audience is out there looking for what you have. Let's help them find it.